This is the original KI coming to you from Salmon Park, Chaguaramas, and we are going to do the trail up from Salmon Park to Bamboo Cathedral. Let's do this. Yeah! The find trail is very easy. You walk from the car park over there and you go past this bench right here and this big concrete area here, and then once you get to that, you look to the right and you'll see the entrance to the trail. Yeah! Once you pass through the entrance, it's choices. Everything in life is about choices. So we come to Hawaii. This way or this way? This way or this way? You know, in this trail we're going up, so it's this way. Let's go. Now while we have trails, Mother Nature has different choices. So sometimes she put an obstacle on the course. You just have to make your way through or around the obstacle. On we go. Breathing is picking up. I recommend that before you start a trail like this, you do some stretches, you do some warm up, and then you head up. Yeah. And that brings us to the Huggins Ruins. Yeah. So less than 5 minutes into the trail, historic areas. We have reached the Huggins Ruins. The buildings were around this area here. As you can see, Google it, you'll know. Now I'm at the top of the Huggins Ruins. I think we upstairs. Stairs. We up. Upstairs. More building out to the back here. More things to look forward to another time. We were down there. Now we go this way. Up! Whenever you're going on a trail for the first time, things that you should always do is be prepared. Be prepared means dress as you don't know where you're going. So in this case, I want long sleeves, long pants, shoes to suit, and most important, walk with your water. Water! Forget, you should wear a hat. Hat! Because sometimes you never know when a leaf might come in your face, but the hat will help you out. And if rain fall, and I mean, if the occasional monkey release one upon you, it wouldn't go in your hair. Yeah, but you're sure humans were here before. Obviously the trailer is good, but even if it's bushy, you can look out for markers. Hiking groups would have placed markers here to ensure that their personnel are on the right track to the destination. When you're on trails like these, you only take the opportunity to not walk with music and those kind of things. You want to take a chance and absorb nature. Listen to the sounds. Oh, that's a mosquito. I don't like that sound. But there are the monkeys, birds, and other critters around here that reminds us that we are in nature. Not the bush, we in nature, and we love it. Put the mind at ease. Yeah. Remember to breathe. Nature. Yeah. When you're thinking about coming in the nature like this, one of the things that people are confused about is this. Yeah. See? Nothing. But there are a lot of people that go to the gym, muscles bulging. Yeah, they're big and strapped, but that doesn't mean you have the stamina, the breathing capabilities, the ability to move the different parts or your different muscles. So it is not a requirement to be a gym rat in order to do these things. Every discipline has its own merits. Every discipline requires different strengths. You can be a hiker, a cyclist, a gym rat. You can aspire to all of those things, but what I can say is get out. Do it! One thing that a lot of people confuse themselves into thinking is, I know the area, man. I could run it. I young boy. I could do it. What, regardless of what stage in life you are, as you can see, I'm in the salt and pepper stage. Pace yourself. Depending on the area, pace yourself. And depending on the incline, pace yourself. If you don't pace yourself, you're gonna end up born. So just cruise. You don't have to keep up with the next person. You can try to push yourself a little bit, but always consider how much longer, what is the terrain, what is the incline / decline, and then move to suit. That's my guardian. I think it's my grandmother. For the past couple of years, every time I go on these trails, that emperor butterfly always pays me a visit. Yeah. The shrooms. Vitamin D, you need it. From here, you could kind of see a little bit of how high we are. You gotta be here. And while you're on these trails, don't forget to take in the perfection of nature. Look at this. What? Beautiful. Some people talk about snake shed skin. Trees is shed skin too. Look at this tree. Nice red. And then what? Release the old. Move on with the new. Walk through the pillars. Stop talking, keep moving, keep moving. Sometimes, as you're going up, things just give you a sign. It just don't tell you what the sign is for. When you see a sign like that, it's playing in your head. What's that sign for? What's that sign for? What's that sign for? Oh shit. It just means more up, 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 up. Sometimes there's some off trails that will give you hope that there's something easier. I think that off trail just making a loop, so you will bypass this part. But push yourself, do it. Yeah. Yeah, and just like that, you're up here, and then You see? That trail you would have taken is blocked. Ah. Sometimes things fall across the trail and they get blocked. So you know what we do? Make an next trail! Duh! Big tree just fall along too, you know. You know that? This is where the trail used to go down from. And you could go underneath that. But it could fall along and mash up. Be careful. Some of these trees in this forest might be 100 years old. And we know that sometimes when you get old, things get brittle, things break. Sometimes you fall down and then you reach your end. We, the hikers, people moving through the trails, have to be aware, pay attention, so that in case one of these things happening while you're passing, you don't bust your head. Look at this one. That tree must be 1,000,000 years old. What? A wise man once told me, if you're pushing yourself and you can't catch your breath, don't do this. Because you'll be disrupting your diaphragm. Do this. Everything is opening up. All down here. And let the air flow through the system. Yeah. Sometimes you think they actually come here to write fairy tales, you know? Look at this. What? And now we have reached the highest point on this journey. You can see the sky, you can see me, and you can see the tree. This is it. This is the junction. You come from there, there's a trail going that way. That'll take us to the plane crash another day. And this is the way to Bamboo Cathedral. Now off we go down to Bamboo Cathedral. It's all downhill from here. Whoever cleared this tree up, do a real good job. Thanks, fellas. If you listen good, you'll hear the voices of the natives as they enjoy the trails. Listen. So, all it just from Salmon Park Cushion coming up here to go down?
Mm-hmm. So go down, we're going down.
Yeah. Then back down this way.
Right.
And then through Turbine.
Yeah.
Through to
Turbine.
Turbine, yeah.
My people, all about.
Edit my boy.
Yeah, cross by Turbine. This is the Turbine Trail for bikes. You're gonna see two madmen. Two madmen are come from this way. I went down this way. They went that way. I'm going this way. Morning. Now, making the final descent to the old abandoned US tracking station. It's coming. This is one of the facilities from back in the day that was used by the US military for observation, for tracking of undesirables. Yeah. Now I don't usually take the regular road, so we're actually in the back of the building where everybody does be to the front, and from here you can also see the village. As we make our way into one of these abandoned warehouses, the building that we just observed has recently started caving in on itself, so it's not safe to go in there. This building, built of steel, seemed to be a relatively strong structure. From here we take the stairs and we're going up to the tracking station. Yeah. From here, I'll take a shortcut, take you back to the front of the other building so that you get a little sighting of what it has over there. This road will take you out, this trail will take you down. almost reached. Almost reached. Yeah. Alright. On a Sunday, at this time of the day, there's a lot of people on the road from Tracking Station down to Bamboo Cathedral. Yeah.
Oh, that's not why so about who does all the time. So,
You only want to be on?
yes.
You want to come on? Take Lissy and she crew. They heading down Macri.
Oh, it's not bad.
Go low, go slow.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad. Look, after this, you're just literally walking down like.
Walk. That's what they all say. And then you'll be like, how come we're not doing this line? What is it on the one? The name of the pics? I think pics on charge.
That's a nice one. You like it?
Hold on.
There you go.
See? Look at this nice rock formations and stuff here. Yeah,
Rays of sunlight.
yeah. And mountains over there. It's all nice.
I just want to make it. Yeah, you have to get dressed here.
You have to get dressed on the spot. Creep with Lissy and her crew. I would have ended here in Bamboo Cathedral. Yeah. Now off to Salmon Park. Ba-bow! Chaguaramas Golf Course. In there. We go in there. Turbine Trail exists there. We go in this way. This morning's trail goes all the way over there. Yeah. Back at Salmon Park. This is where it began. And this is the end. Stay tuned. More trips with the original KI. What up?